아, 나는 아들 할 스킬을 거의 안 써버릇해갖고 쏘지지가 않더라.
Whoa.
그래? 늑대 스킬 한번 업그레이드 해서 해봐야겠다.
Whoa. You're back. Here. Who is she?
Gunnar, mistress of war.
분노를 해.
After any
내가 첫 번째
conflict, big
잡았던
or
애인데.
small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task. She took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favourites. Ah, Gondul. Beautiful Gondul.
곤둘? 곤둘이 누구였지?
And
Huh?
that's it? Beautiful Gondul?
그게 다니.
No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul took my breath away.
이뻐?
Gondul had a silver tongue, a sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla. This is none other than Geirdrifol, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdrifol had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. This is Rota, accuser of the slain.
I thought all the Valkyrie did that.
Not exactly, lad. Although that is what they're most famous for, and by far their greatest responsibility. You've seen what happens to the dead without the judgment of the Valkyries.
Hellwalkers.
That's right. Rota, Gunnar, Skuld. Without them to clean up the aftermath of battle, hell overflows with souls meant for Valhalla. A sorry state of affairs. Rota must be beside herself. Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the
루터가
wounds of
사진
both
작가라고요?
mortals and gods. And even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
마지막인가? 하나 더 남았네.
Hilda, mistress of battle. She and Odin got on quite well, actually. Her and the other Valkyries,
그래요?
not so much. She would spend most of her time here in Midgard observing discord between the living, and sewing some up herself from time to time. She lived for conflict. Some say she was conflict personified. I wonder what will become of her now that she's free.
디봉이 대리님 어서오세요. 가지마.
Old Rune, once the daughter of a powerful chieftain. She fell defending him during a Reaver attack. Old Rune was escorted to Valhalla, where she chose to devote her afterlife to the pursuit of knowledge above all else. Quite unusual behaviour amongst the constant drinking and feasting of her fellow Valhallian denizens.
How'd she end up a Valkyrie?
Odin. He saw a kindred spirit in Old Rune's single-minded pursuit of knowledge. He appointed her as the Valkyrie's resident historian.
됐나? 자, 한번 잡아보겠습니다. 와, 시작부터 아주. 시청 감사합니다.
Eat this! Ah, Rakatuska.
야, 아. 진호님 어서오세요. 아, 맞다, 이거. 아 마이 갓. 진짜 패턴 다 쓰네. 아 맞아. 아 이거 안 보이는데. 아이고 죽었다. 잘하면 잡을 수 있을 것 같은데. 잘하면, 아주 잘하면. 패턴을 진짜 다 쓴다. 패턴을 에스프런이 어서오세요. 아, 야. 안 돼요! 추천 감사합니다. 오씨 무서워. 안돼! 아우 다행이다. 아이고 이런 거 아니다 니. 와! 나 이거 진짜 싫어. 와, 얘 이건 아니다. 지금 견지 걸려 있는데. 야, 일어라, 일어라.
You'll be okay. Almost ready.
깼다! 오, 깼어! 아, 깼다. 금방 깼네. 다행이다. BMW님 어서오세요.
You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
you speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father, but only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When
프레이야가
Odin severed her
여왕이라고?
wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very
판이
least.
어서오세요.
What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters.
네,
Together we can
잡았어요.
restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
원트는 아니고 저번까지 치면은 한 10트? 8트? 8트? 10트? 기억이 안 나요. 저번에 2번 시도해보다 말았거든요. 라인님 어서오세요.
We did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a
바랄레로 이끄는 자
I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free.
플래티넘.
Much of this could have been avoided.
샤크현님 어서
You said
오세요.
it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood.
야 영웅
The
도끼
dwarves will
자루도
make use
줬어.
of this help.
Your dad's a wee bit
샤크현이
single-minded.
추천 감사합니다.
Definitely.
아 플래티넘 땄다. 중고 한번 볼까요? 뭔지. 쓸 데가 별로 없어요. 뭐 준 거야? 아 이거구나. 별로다. 아, 완료했네요 여러분. 자, 갓오브워도 플래티넘 땄어요. 참 잘했죠요. 아니, 96번째. 무수패 점수놀이? 에이, 필요 없어. 자, 갓오브워 끝!